At this point, we're at our Arcana station. We're going to come in. Due to our harvesting that we've done before, which is one reason we wanted to do that, we've picked up apprentice research notes. And that's going to bring us up past level 10. Now with that, we can then start looking at what we need to get here. That's a level 2. That's a tier 2. So we've got to get up to tier 2 to be able to make anything. To do that, what we need is initially a common alkylist uses the hyssop and water. A weak health potion uses weak alkylist and motes. A common uses common alkylist and motes. We want to make common health potions, so we need to make common alkylist. Well, we've saved this up. Our water is not a problem. Our problem is the tier 2. So we need to go harvest more hyssop and so on in order to get more research so that we can get up to tier 2. No, we should be tier 2. So let's go get some water and see if we can start making this. Now to get water, all you do is you go out to the local stream. Do not get too deep into the water or you can drown while you're doing this. And we're just going to collect some fresh water. Now we can see if it's going to allow us to do that or not. It should allow us to make it now. There we go. So we need common alkylist. We got 359 divided by 4. That means we need 89 buckets of water. Currently, we have 30. So we need to go get 2 more sets of water. You'll get about 28 to 30 for each set of water. The 60 that you're seeing is how much I've got. There we go. Now, remember, we want to make, eventually, common health potions. So we need common alkylist. So we don't want to do the weak. We want to do the common. Now here, this is, now that we've got up, we can take these and change those up. We know we can't use the life wisp. Okay. So we're going to take these and we're going to level them up. And we're combining them to make a bigger component for later. There we go. We're already at 38 Arcana doing that. Okay. We could do Earth Essence, but that's a level 38. And we need a level 75, so we're going to put those on hold. We can do one weak alkalist. And that clears all that up. We know we need 4 to 1 on the water for the alkalist. So now we're going to go and continue our harvesting. There's 2 places you can go from this region to easily harvest. You'll see the fort over here. Back over here is a bunch of trees and other things right in this area. There'll be herbs in there. There'll be herbs over here, but that's into a higher area. You should be able to get there easily. My main area that I'm going to go to is down here in the starter area. I'm going to pick up a lot of herbs down in this area here and over in this area here. Then, of course, up in the top, I can run the cave and pick those herbs up at the top, that kind of thing. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to switch from, we're going to keep the life staff mounted, but we're going to switch to our bow. Hands free. And let's go get that collected. So we move back down into the starter area. See here, we're already seeing our stuff to be collected. We're going to be doing 3 things down here. We're going to be harvesting everything that we can harvest. We're going to be killing boars with the spear. And we're going to be skinning them. We're going to have to make several runs to get this up to date, probably 2 to 3, to get where we want to go. However, you'll see a significant difference in a minute. At this point, if it will give it to us, we played 7 hours, so about 8 hours. We're level 17. Our spear is at 11. Our bow is at 13. Our life staff is almost at 10. We're going to switch to the life staff and finish that off. Once it's at 10, we're good to go. And then we'll switch back and go to our primary and secondary, which is bow and spear. In my case, yours may be different. Trade skills. Smelting 54, 50, 63, 50, 52. Tracking and skinning is at 112 now. Harvesting now is at 100. We have now gathered up another 556 hyssop. We've gotten our water. Now we're going to go in. We're going to make our common potions. Have materials. Sort by experience. We need our common alchemist. See here we need 6 of those. So actually we'll be getting more experience off of this than doing that. There we go. That's it. Our Arcana now is almost at 48. We'll finish that off in a minute. We're going to store those. We'll store that, but we may just drop that later. Now, at this point, I have been adding my points in, okay? So I have added 50 storage and 9.3% gathering speed as I get my maps options. Always storage, always gathering speed first. Again, the leathers. I'm now holding those leathers again. And we are now going to clear some of this stuff out by, what is that? Strange bone. That would be leatherworking. So since we're right here by leatherworking, we do not want to tan the leathers. We only want to use our research notes. We want to save those leathers for later.